It's the place where we feel comfortable. It's the place where we share our lives with family and friends. It's more than four walls and a roof. It's where dreams come true. It's the place we call home.
'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Welcome to the Tracy Ellis Show. It's all about real estate and a lot more. Find out more about Tracy Ellis on our website, tracyellis.com. Or you can call Tracy at 636-299-3702. Now, here's your host, Tracy Ellis.
Good morning and welcome to the Tracy Ellis Show. Excuse my voice today, Tom.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know. Rick had it for a while and the boys, and now, unfortunately, I have it. So.
Gotcha. All right. It's the boys' fault.
Yeah, Rick, thanks a lot.
Starts off with the boys' fault. They went to school and brought it back, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the husband passed it on.
Well, it's just happening, though, you know?
Yeah.
It's that time. And last week, I listened back to the show.
Yeah.
And you and I both are like, it isn't going to snow. It's warm out. We finally made it through.
God,
and I'm
what
like,
the heck happened?
We jinxed it.
Right. Temporary spring there.
We jinxed it. Temporary spring. Winter's here. Winter is here, but hopefully spring isn't too far.
Yeah, as we were driving down to the station today, what did you say? It felt like we lived in where?
Siberia. It turned into Siberia all of a sudden. What a cold week.
It's out of control.
And you two are also here with some hardware that you brought me. What did you bring me?
I know I can't bring you a Stanley Cup, so I thought I would bring you.
That's the closest thing I have yet. Thank you very much.
But I thought I would bring you in. You know, recently Rick and I were excited. This year we were invited to the top 25 luncheon at REMAX for the top 25 producers in our region. And when you go to that, you don't know where you're going to place, or if you're going to place for sure, because there are about 40 people there usually. But either way, we were very excited that the Tracy Ellis team received the award for 9th place in our region.
That's fantastic.
Through REMAX. So quite an honor because we're surrounded by some amazingly talented realtors.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you have one more thing there?
Oh, yeah.
Platinum Club?
We also were put into the Platinum Club through REMAX. So a lot of stuff going on, and then we're also receiving the certificate this week through the Board of Realtors for the Diamond Club. So it's been a great
2015
year. 2014 was.
Yeah, you know,
well, that was for 2014,
and you're still just rolling.
Yeah, 2015 I think will be an even better year now that I have Rick with me all the time.
Absolutely, man.
So a lot happening in real estate, very busy. Again, we have that beautiful new listing on Ferris Road. That is an incredible home at $1.5 million. Rick, you've been in that house. Isn't it incredible?
That is an amazing house. It looks like a house that should be in Colorado. It's beautiful.
That one.
That's the one with that outdoor fireplace,
yes.
and I mean it's a fireplace
Nice.
outside. Got a really nice pool. The cover is electronic. You can just pull the cover right back, and you see this beautiful swimming pool. It's fantastic.
On over 7 acres. So
Yeah, 7 scenic acres. I mean, a lot of woods. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful woods.
So that we're really happy about. We're doing the photos this weekend, actually, and showings will start tomorrow. So if you're looking for a truly custom, unique property, this is definitely it. One of a kind, gorgeous, as we mentioned, outdoor screened-in sunroom, essentially, with a media area, a bar, a beautiful 3-tier fireplace that's all stone. So it is incredible. So give us a call. We also have some other incredible listings. Visit our website at tracyellis.com. And the newest edition of the magazine is out and in the grocery stores now. One of the companies that are in my magazine that I've worked with for such a long time is OneSource. And OneSource does an amazing job. I know if you listen to the show, you've heard me talk about them many times. They take care of setting up all of your utilities at no cost, internet, cable. And I want to welcome to the show the owner of OneSource, John Leach. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. You've been traveling so much. I haven't had you on recently because you're always abroad running around.
Yeah, I had my proxy here, you know. I hope he or she or whoever it was did a great job.
He did well.
Oh.
Not like you, but he did well.
Well, I owe you $20.
Thank you very much. I'll take it.
Yes, it's been a few months since John's been
I
in.
know.
Yeah, and what is happening with OneSource?
Well, you know, just to tee up OneSource, you know, our goal, well, moreover, our standard is to drive positive, memorable customer service experiences. So based on that, I'm always looking for opportunities or added value services that we can bring to the table. So that's what I've been kind of involved in over the last year and a half to two, is trying to find services that does not cost a customer or a referring partner anything, but brings just a tremendous amount of added value to the real estate transaction. You know, just another unique selling proposition that realtors or relocation companies or home inspectors or whomever's referring a customer could utilize as a competitive advantage in their business. So that's really what I've been doing, is scouring.
Scouring.
Yeah, thank you. Scouring the world, looking for those types of opportunities.
Well, I'm sure if anyone can find them, you can, because you're an expert at that. You know, I think people think all the time, what is the catch? Why is it free? But it really is completely free.
Absolutely it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's absolutely free. And when people hear free, there's, well, what's the catch? Well, bottom line, there isn't a catch, you know, and that's one of the biggest hurdles, I think, over the last 8 years that we've been in business that we have to get over, because, you know, when you associate free with something in this world, most folks don't think there's some type of catch or some strings attached or some special gyrations or hoops they have to jump through, and that's really not the case with OneSource.
Well, Rick and I know that's not the case. It's a great benefit to our clients when they're moving. It's so stressful. So to be able to say, hey, dial one number, and they're going to take care of setting up all of your utilities for you completely free.
Yeah, that's true. I had a client just this past week that I had call OneSource and told him about it. Said, don't forget to call OneSource, get your utilities set up. So gave him the phone number. He called, and he sent me a text message back saying, Rick, it really is free. He goes, I can't believe this. He goes, I didn't even know this. He goes, I didn't know this company existed.
Right.
He wasn't kidding.
I know. It amazes me
That's
still
beautiful.
that so many people don't know that it exists as much as we are constantly talking about it.
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like any business owner or any realtor or relocation company, you know, I think, and this is my humble opinion, that they should be sharing the same type of entrepreneurial spirit that I share, and that I'm always looking for ways to improve the customer experience. So if you're looking for a way to improve your customer experience, it just makes sense to bring an added value service or a unique selling proposition to the table that helps differentiate you from the pack, right? So in my world, it's imperative that I stay plugged into the knowledge mainstream. I stay ahead of the technology curve. You know, and if you're gonna run a business, it's important that you're locked in at that level, or otherwise you're not living by just simple truths that to run a business. And before too long, you're going to be out of business. So that's, I know it sounds like a strong message, but it's the truth. Right.
Right. Mm-hmm. And you're doing a great job at growing your team. I know that you're constantly out there bringing in new people, training them in depth. And that's something Rick and I, you know, with us starting to grow our team, we could probably get some advice from John.
Hey, for a small fee, I can do just about anything.
Love it. Love it.
How funny.
It's supposed to be at no cost, though.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, everything you do is
supposed to bring those services
complimentary.
at no cost. I'm sorry.
Also, I want to thank you three in this room here for sponsoring the FM News Talk 97.1 Evening News. Can't
That's
thank you
right.
both enough. You three enough.
Oh, we're glad to do it.
It's
you know,
beautiful.
Tom is doing the nightly news now here at FM News Talk 97.1, and John and OneSource and Rick and I at the Tracy Ellis team are proud to be sponsors of that.
Well, I'm proud to have you as sponsors. It's fantastic.
You're doing a great job with it, by the way.
It's fun.
John, have you been hearing your commercials in the evening at
Yes,
all?
I have. Good job, Tom.
Thank you, my pal.
Yes. Tom is doing great. But
So Tom, I have to ask you, have they asked you to replace Brian Williams yet?
You know what? They called. They couldn't hit my price range, but it was close.
I thought
And
they
you know
might
what?
be in
I'm
touch
not
with
lying.
you. I don't doubt it.
he's not
I'm
lying.
not lying. No. Can you believe that though? After all those years, now you can't believe a thing he said.
Well,
His whole career.
Yeah.
I mean, think if you pull back the layers on just about anybody
Well,
in
true.
leadership, you might find something that's not quite true.
Onion layers. It's like, okay, you feel just. a
I know
little
who
bit.
they need to call. They need to call Jamie Allman and get some common sense
Yeah.
news.
How about his show?
He's doing great. Rick and I are so proud of him. We were telling him the other day he was doing an amazing job, getting a lot of great comments. I'm seeing people loving it on Facebook.
His style is just fantastic, and it's what we needed. It's fresh.
Right.
Yeah, because he tells it like it is.
Absolutely, man.
A lot like John Leach down there.
Well, I'm not as fresh as Jamie. I mean, he's fresh. He's
you're
fresh
fresh,
like
though.
Febreze.
He's like Chris.
I'm fresh like Lysol fresh.
Right. Okay.
Still pretty
Fair
fresh.
enough.
Well, he's doing great. We're very proud of you, Jamie, and that's great. But, yeah, wouldn't it be nice to have someone like that fill that spot that's a little bit more neutral?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Tell it like it is. So, anyways, that's a whole nother
Yes,
show,
we were going
Tom.
off
Thanks
on a
for bringing
tangent.
that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I
But the
try
point
not to go
was,
there.
but the point was,
That's
Tom,
right.
you're doing a great
Thank
job.
you, guys. Thank you very
You
much.
are. We'll put the word
love you
out to
guys.
give you a call. You're
Right.
available
Sure,
for the
I'm
nightly
available
news.
for some cash.
Your best friends call you Cash, right?
Correct.
Tom Cash Turbrock.
That's it.
But again, the real estate market is doing incredible. John, I'm sure you guys are getting flooded with calls.
Oh, it's never ending. Which is a great problem to have, right? So, as we scale up, we have to scale our whole operation up, and if we want to be a household name, that's what it's going to take. So a lot of growing pains going through that, and just the overall, we're excited about the growth, though.
Yeah, it's doing incredible. And when we come back, we'll be talking more about the current real estate market. We'll be back in a moment with the Tracy Ellis Show. You know, Tom, we are lucky enough to work with many businesses with many years of experience.
You have fantastic ones on the show. Who do you have now?
Aaron Anion from Anco Overhead Door Service. And Aaron has a family-owned business of over 40 years. They do an amazing job, great customer service. If you are looking for someone to repair your garage door, please call Anco Overhead Door Service direct at 636-343-9167.
Also, don't forget they do heating and cooling. What's that number again?
636-343-9167. Again, Anco Overhead Door Service. Do you have home repairs that you need to have completed? I'm sure you have a honey-do list like we all do. If so, you need to call Mr. Fix-It. They do everything, carpentry, electrical, plumbing, and do an amazing job. They have been in business over 20 years. They complete everything, plumbing, electrical, construction. So if you are in need of home repairs, or maybe you just sold your home and have a building inspection list that you need someone to come and complete those items, you need to call Jerry Nevins or Billy Dawson with Mr. Fix-It. You can reach them direct at 636-486-1011 or visit their website at www.mrfixitstl.com. Are you a real estate agent thinking about making a move to a new office? If so, check out our office, Remax Edge at 1114 Wolfram Road, right there on Highway 94. Mark and Connie Cooper are the brokers and owners of Remax Edge. They have an incredible office that I am proud to be a part of. Making the move to Remax Edge was the best decision I've made in my business. So call Mark Cooper at 636-300-3030 if you have questions, or stop by. Again, that's Remax Edge, 1114 Wolfram Road in St. Charles. Are you thinking about buying or selling a home? If so, give me a call. This is Tracy Ellis with Remax Edge. You can reach me at 636-299-3702 or visit my website, tracyellis.com, where you can also view my new magazine. And don't forget to tune in to the Tracy Ellis Show every Sunday morning, 10 to 11 a.m. here on FM News Talk 97.1. Do you have home repairs that you need to have completed?